Luxwatt are here again with another claim, and this time around, it's not even with their bigger batteries, it's with their smaller battery, specifically the 6 kilowatt battery. Now, what is the claim? Will I say it? If I say it, you will not stick around. But yes, I'll still say it. But still stick around till the end of this video so that we'll discuss these claims. Are they true or these things are just gimmick? Now, Luxwatt is saying their 6 kilowatt battery can go up to 8K cycles. 8K cycles. Now, hold on. I thought the standard for brands are 6,000 cycles. When did we start having 8K? Or is it because I'm in a remote area? You know, my own location is more like I'm at the back of the town. So maybe that's why I did not know. So guys, can you please list the brands that have been using 8K now presently that I did not know about? Please list them for me. I want to know, because all the brands I know, they are all 6K, no matter how good, grade A, grade whatever it is, they are 6,000 cycles. So let me list them. Maybe I've been left behind a long time ago and I did not know. Now, this Luxwatt 8K, there is a catch. Now, before I talk about the catch behind their 8,000 cycles claim, let's go through the unboxing of this inverter and see what we have there. There's nothing much. So opening the box, we have everything as usual: the battery cables, the positive cable and the negative cable, the manual, the warranty card, then the mounting rack, and then here comes the big guy. 6 kilowatt, 24 volts, 235 amps, Luxwatt lithium battery. I love this design, and I think I'm beginning to like this orange design. Maybe I might prefer it more than white. Now, before I dive into this 8,000 cycle stock, I need to talk about another thing I found in their manual. So they are saying at 1C we can get 235 amps, which is the full capacity, which means that their battery can do 100% DOD. Yes, Luxwatt is saying their battery can do 100% DOD. They said at 1C you get 235 amps. I don't know. All the capacity tests I've seen that has been done on a lot of channels, they don't normally do 1C. If they do 1C, they never get 100%. Most time you see 0.5C, 0.2C. That's when you can get the most accurate result, that from your 5 kilowatts, you get something very, very close to 5 kilowatts, maybe like 4.8, 4.9, or even you can get your full 5 kilowatts. If you are doing 1C, there's high chance that from your 5 kilowatts, you might not even be getting 4 kilowatts. So these channels usually avoids 1C. And if I'm actually wrong with this 1C discharge rates, there are channels that does it. Let me know in the comment section so I can take them out. Now, that's why I'm saying their battery can discharge 100% DOD. Now let's go back to that 8K cycle that they are saying. Their battery can only get to 8K cycle if you are discharging to 30% DOD. I see what they did there. So their battery cannot get to 8K cycles if you are discharging more than 30% DOD. Why in the world would I want to do that? So you are telling me that for my 6 kilowatt battery, doing 30% DOD, I only get 1.6 kilowatts. So I'll buy 6 kilowatt battery, then I'll be using 1.6 kilowatts as my daily usage just because I want 8K cycles. So that's not so nice. But let's not jump into conclusion yet. Let's take a look at this graph. Now they are saying discharging to 30% DOD, you get 8,000 cycles. Discharging up to 50% DOD, you get 6,000 cycles. Discharging up to 80% DOD, you get 4,000 cycles. Discharging up to 100% DOD, you get 3,000 cycles. Now again, which means their battery can do 100% DOD. Because they are saying if you are discharging your battery to 100% DOD, you are going to get 3,000 cycles. Now, getting 3,000 cycles, 4,000 cycles, 6,000 cycles, 8K cycles does not mean that's all you get from the battery. They are saying if you are discharging based on any of these DOD, whether it is 30%, 50%, 80%, or 100%, it will give you 8,000 cycles, 6,000 cycles, 4,000 cycles, 3,000 cycles, before the battery will now drop to 80% of its capacity. So they are not saying you get 8,000 cycles and that is the end of the battery lifespan. No, they are saying your battery will reduce to 80% of its capacity. If you are discharging at any of this DOD, this is how long cycles you get before this battery drops to 80% of its total capacity. So which makes me think the claim that 8K cycles is not really bad. They actually mean it, but I just feel even batteries that have 6,000 cycles, if you are discharging 30% DOD, we'll still be able to get 8K cycle from them also. But I don't know, their 8K cycle, is it going to be after we get 8K cycle, their battery will also reduce in strength now down to 80% of its supposed 6 kilowatts, which 80% of 6 kilowatts will be giving us around 4.8 kilowatts. I'm not sure if you guys understand what I mean. Let me put it in summary. If you are deciding at 30% DOD, you get 8K cycles, and your 6 kilowatt battery, the capacity will now drop to 4.8 kilowatts, which is 80%. If you are deciding at 50% DOD, you get 6,000 cycle, and your 6 kilowatt battery now drops to 4.8 kilowatts. If you drop to 80%. If you are deciding at 80% DOD, your 6 kilowatt battery will give you 4,000 cycles before it now drops to 4.8 kilowatts in capacity. And if you are deciding at 100% DOD, that 6 kilowatts battery is going to give you 3,000 cycles before it now drops to 4.8 kilowatts in capacity. So that's the summary of what this graph is trying to tell us, which their point is still somehow valid. Now, we might be looking at this different 3,000 cycle and 8K cycle. You see, 3,000 cycle is not small at all. If you are using 1 cycle per day from your battery, which means a full charge and a full discharge, it will take you 8 years, 2 months before you get to 3,000 cycles. Now, imagine how many years it will take us to get to 6,000 cycles, provided we are discharging and charge. We are using 1 cycle per day, which I don't think there's anybody that will be using more than 1 cycle per day. The sun is there for you to do the work from morning till night. Your battery takes over in the night and does the work throughout the morning. So 1 full charge from the morning till evening, and 1 full discharge from evening time till the next morning. So that's just 1 cycle per day. So I don't think anybody can discharge twice per day. They are discharging 100% DOD, which nobody will discharge 100% DOD. So well, let's say we are discharging 80% DOD, which is the standard for most brands. So if we settle for 80% DOD, that's 4,000 cycles, which will give us nothing less than 10 years. That's almost 11 years, which is the standard for most brands. Now, remember, as I've said before, 10 years, 4,000 cycles before the battery drops to 80% of its capacity. So the 6 kilowatts, after 10 years, if you are doing 80% DOD, after 10 years, it will drop from its full capacity, which is 6 kilowatts, to 4.8 kilowatts. Not that the battery is dead after 10 years. And if you are doing 100% DOD, it will take you 8 years, 2 months before the battery drops in capacity. So what's my conclusion? I think that claim, they are standing on it, and with this analysis, I think they know what they are doing and they are not lying about it. So the 8K is only when you are doing 30% DOD, you get 8K before it drops to 80% of capacity. So which means if I'm doing 80% DOD, I'll be downgraded to 80% of my battery capacity in 10 years time. But as time goes on, before I get to zero, so if I can still get to that 8,000 cycles, even when I'm doing at 80% DOD, before the battery dies completely. But then the sad thing is that we can't really test these cycles, because if I want to test, we have to charge and discharge. Like, we have to be doing like 20 cycles per day. Then we'll see how many cycles can we get and at what capacity are we getting from each cycle. Which is a very, very difficult thing to do. So I don't know, maybe there are channels that have been testing cycles. I don't know, but I've never come across any. If there is any, do let me know in the comment section and share your thoughts about what you think about their claim. My name is Bashir from Interdem, and I'm the Chief Surgeon. If you are new to the channel, subscribe so that you get more of my video. Like, share, and turn on the notification bell. See you guys in the next one.